What do you need?
Like to
Ask away.
Arleman raised him? Wait, did I miss that?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Ah. Yeah, let's have a joke with him, lighten the mood.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot.
That is what they said about the Anders.
That, and that they make a great deal of cheese. Funny, but the dogs never mentioned cheese. As a matter of fact, if you said cheese around them, they'd start growling. Isn't that odd? Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on a cold, hard ground, isn't it? Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respected the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Yeah, it is kind of awful.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
That'll happen. But yeah, you were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows comfort, but those who seek redemption be delivered.
Maybe she had
but those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world.
I see something shining behind here. I do. Oh, it's locked. God damn it.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Let's get started.
Adventures of the Black Fox. I'm not going to read that now. Otherwise, it's just going to be a video full of me reading stuff. I might read it in between when I'm not recording. Ah, the revered mother, we meet at last.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I know who she is. She's the revered mother. I guess I'll see what's acceptable.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30 silver? But then, I suppose it's going towards helping the unfortunate get away from the darkspawn, make sure we've got enough supplies, and basically it's like a survival camp. So, yeah, go on then.
Thank you, my son.
I'm not your son.
What can I do for you?
I'm a
then?
dwarf. I was hoping to. What? I really don't know whether I want to tell this woman I'm a Grey Warden. Because, you know, King, bounty, Grey Wardens, killing, the chopping of the head. Oh wait, that's the dwarf town. Ah, screw it. Should I? Should I though? Screw it.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yeah, he betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do.
I have
now,
presents.
If there is nothing else.
Right, so I just told her I was a Grey Warden for nothing.
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else. May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
So basically I came over, talked to her, gave her 30 silvers, and for nothing. Well, I feel cheated. Wait, I saw something. Oh, another book.
As you wish.
What's this one? The Imperial Chantry. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting read. Ooh, is that chess? It is chess. Who's winning? I can't tell. Nope, can't tell. All the pieces are exactly the same. But I would say black is in a position of power, as it has 5 pieces remaining to white's 3. So it looks like black has that game.
Cry out from the shadows, be comforted. Those who seek redemption, be delivered.
Well, that was worthwhile.
Those who have sinned, be forgiven.
Let's just let's carry on. I feel like I was in that church for a while. Okay. So talk to everybody around here. So let's go. Let's go. What's that? Ooh, stuff. Must have missed us on the way in.
This should be easy enough.
Ice salve? What's that do? Increases cold resistance. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Leather armor. Yeah, whatever. Don't think we've got anybody in the team that wants to use leather armor at the minute.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Dog with the afterword there. But yeah, these two need to chill out. I mean, really? Tell me to crawl into a bush and die? It's a bit harsh, man. Ooh, exclamation mark. Hello.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I used to, but he drank some nasty blood and died.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
You're not bothering me, love. You're not bothering. Oh, what? Did I just fail a mission?
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
Oh, crud buckets. I think I just failed a mission. Oh well. Leather helm. Whatever. Whatever. What's going on here? Oh, they'll just tell me that they don't want any more fighting. Blah 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 blah.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Yeah, I'm not a refugee.
You look better armed than most refugees that come through.
It's because I'm not a refugee.
You're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
I'm not a deserter either. Kind of everybody else was dead when I left.
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
You still got an exclamation point over your head. You must have something I can help with.
Do, and not enough time.
Must have a mission.
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I do!
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Let's take a look. Elder Miriam requested you use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser poultices for the injured. 3 of these should suffice. Refer to her notes for specifics. Notes. Notes. Nope. What? No, that's git. That's no. Wait, I'm confused. Where are her notes? Books? Into the Black Fox. No. Oh, quest related? What was that? Quest related? Oh, that's a pinch of ashes. Oh, we can learn about the characters. Oh, Doom. Look, Doom's here. The Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Jedi found this barbarian in the camp at Ostagar. His master was killed in the well and Doom fell out from Bonadar spawning about. Oh, it's the one that we helped heal! The one that we got the herb for! Oh, that's so cool! Doom seems to have chosen Jedi as his new master now, seeking Jedi out after the battle at Ostagar and warning of an impending Darkspawn attack. Ah, Doom sought me out! It's a match made in heaven. I'm not going to read all this. Maybe I'll read them later, if you guys want me to. Or I'll just go into like a load of the lore and I'll just sit down and read a load of these in an episode, if you guys want that. Because it's always nice to delve into the lore of games like this. I mean, Mass Effect was absolutely brimming with lore. I can't find these notes anywhere. I'll give up. I know how to create poultices anyway. But yeah, Mass Effect was absolutely brimming with lore.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
What's going on?
Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Marshman stole from me. I know it.
But anyway, as I was saying, Mass Effect is absolutely full of lore, and this game seems to be very much the same. And to miss out on a lot of that stuff would kind of feel like we're missing out on a lot of things. I mean, there might even be references to things later on in the game that we don't understand because we're not sort of up to spec on the lore. So, I mean, if you guys want me to just sit down and read a load of the lore with you, I can do that, or I can just sit down and read a load of it on my own in between episodes. I don't mind.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
No. Well, yeah, kind of was actually. I was kind of part of the army. What? What? Oh! Did you say something?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
Am I so humorless? Are dwarves so humorless that we don't appreciate a little joke? Why? He's clearly a person. Rather tall person, though. Like the cornrows.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari? What's a Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming.
Hey!
Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Wait, why? Why are you in there? What did you do?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Oh. So you murdered someone?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
So basically you did do it.
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Killed children as well?
I agree.
Wait, what? You agree? Where the hell did you do it then, if you agree?
Death will be my atonement.
Yeah, I kinda guess so.
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
Wait. You prefer to die in battle? Ooh.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am. Yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Hey! First he makes a short joke, and then he says I'm not skillful and strong. Hey! Dude! Chill. Okay? You don't even know me.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Yeah, let's go back and talk to Revered Mother about Sten. Oh, little boy. Music's nice in this game, though. Music is very nice. Considering how old the game is, it does look really good. I mean, how old is this game now? It's got to be about... I think this was about 2007? 2006, 2007, which would make it about 7 or 8 years old. Wow, is it that old already? That's scary, actually. 7 years old. First Dragon Age game. Wow. Makes me feel even older than I am. And I'm pretty old. You,
yes.
Woman.
What can I do for you now?
I gave you coins.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Because he's big. And looks quite strong. And I'm about to go and fight evil nasty things. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
That's weird.
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Okay. Yeah. I got a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
It's a darkspawn, and that's kind of the idea.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
No. He's like 3 times the size of me. What do you expect him to do? Hold on to his legs and beg him not to go? Ooh! Kind of feel like that's the one to go with.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
Oh, come on! Yeah, the darkspawn are the real enemy.
The Maker cares no less for that Canary's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Hey! 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 Did you just blow me off?
Yes. What can I do for you now? Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Creature? Just give me the key.
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Canary to his fate.
Fine. Do I have to? Do I have to do this? Do I have to?
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Oh, well, you robbed me of 30 silvers, woman. All just so you wouldn't tell some people something that I didn't even have to tell you in the first place. Yeah. Oh, we could have proved though. Kinda shouldn't have done now. But we did get the key. Probably not the wisest of moves though, in retrospect. But we'll see if that comes to bite us in the keister later. Well, we got the key. So let's go. Let's go free him. Mother! I ain't got mother, kid.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Wait, what's over here? What's over here? Gossip.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
What's it, doggy? Ah, good boy. See anything? Oh, where's he going? Piece of wood. Found a piece of wood. Well done. Don't really know what it is, but it looks like it could be used as some kind of weapon. Okay. Okay, where is it? Some kind of weapon. Where is it? Piece of wood. Piece of wood. Hey Mulligan, do you want a piece of wood? Oh my god, it's actually better than what he's got. It's literally called piece of wood. Here you go, Morrigan. Have a piece of wood. Because it's better than your magic staff. Yeah, that makes sense. Good boy, Doom. Or technically my hand dooms are usually girls. But in this case, you're a boy. Yeah. And I also call my hound dooms Dusk, not Doom.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
I haven't seen one either.
We were light.
Oh, come on, game.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Sorry about that, guys. The game started to cut out mid scene. Hey, don't talk to her like that.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Oh, I've heard, alright.
Talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Oh no, you didn't.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, you want to go, You want to go, dear? You want to go? Let's go.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Yeah, take a message back to him.
What do you want to tell him?
I want to tell him he's going to be scared. Yeah, he'll pay for what he's done.
Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Yeah, who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Gotta love the fact that after every little scuffle, everybody is completely covered in blood. Yeah, what's a lay sister?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
Right, so you're a wannabe priest. I'm Jedi. Hello.
Raylan said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do.
Yes,
I know
I will
after
be.
what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? Self-invitations? Yeah, why are you so eager?
The Maker told me to.
What? Let me understand this right. The Maker is basically God. So you're saying that God told you to. Yeah. Care to elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Yeah, I do kind of need a bit more than just prayers, to be honest.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Yeah, sure.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, so now we've got to choose people. Doggy. I'm not leaving my doggy. Maybe I should leave my doggy. Yes, Ted? Yes, get a doggy a rest. Let's bring her.
Indeed.
Oh, but I don't want to leave my doggy. What was that all about? That was very dramatic, just for selecting a new character.
Oh, blast it.
Blast and damnation.
Of all the...
Indeed.
So I get dramatic little music sequences every time I choose one. I'm gonna bring these two. I'm interested to see what interaction these two have with each other.